Hello, 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 everyone. So, I don't have that many subscribers, so hopefully, this video will be seen by some people. I know that I'm late with this because this has been out for a while regarding R. Kelly. I just wanted to come on here and put my 2 cents in on it, which who would care what I feel and think anyway, but I just want to say my piece on it. Um, you know, you have people that gets raped or they are put in situations that they don't truly have control over. Um, and like we choose to learn from our mistakes and experiences in life. And I just think about people and women that have been raped, and if possible, if they knew or did not know the person that caused them harm, will they have said something then or later? Um, my thoughts on it, on Survivor R. Kelly, um, it's not that I don't believe the women, it's just that I find it hard to believe, and I think it's hard for a lot of people to believe simply because the things that they were speaking on was something that happened in nights, number one. Now, their stories and what happened to them were more current than what happened in 94 with Aaliyah. So, what I have an issue with is, why are you speaking on it now? No one seemed to have had a problem as long as they were benefiting financially from his success. I mean, I think about I should have written all this stuff down, but I'm going off the top of my head. And I think about the one girl that was speaking on, talking about Sparker as her godmother, and she's speaking on, yeah, they saw R. Kelly with Aaliyah, and they was in the bed, and I'm thinking like, okay, when did you say anything? You didn't say anything. You have not said anything until this Surviving R. Kelly comes out. But you didn't say nothing. Matter of fact, you brought some of your friends to the studio for him, and he started screwing your friend in the booth. And my question is again, why y'all didn't say anything before, when it was all happening right then and there, where you have evidence, where you have proof of other things that you're speaking on. But you're expecting the world to say, oh, poor child, she's a victim. He manipulated her and he controlled her mind and he brainwashed her and he did all these crazy things. Let me let the world know right now. So there won't be any misunderstanding. R. Kelly is not going to go to prison. And the reason why is because you cannot go to prison for manipulation. You cannot go to prison for brainwashing. If you're weak or you allowing someone to do those things to you, that's your choice. And it's very harsh to say to someone because, yes, it would be nice to live in a world where everyone knows the difference between right and wrong and they did right or wrong. But unfortunately, we don't live in that kind of world. So that's why it's hard. And that's why you have people that is still supporting R. Kelly, include myself. I'm not supporting him or saying that I agree with his behavior and the things that he have done in his past or what he's doing presently. But we must all agree that these women are 18 and older. By law, you're legal, whether we like it or not. It's a lot of young girls out here today that have sugar daddies. If you feel that way, you might as well go ahead and arrest all the pimps and all the sugar daddies that's out here, because they out here. And you have a lot of teenagers that's in high school dating them. Come on. This is nothing new. This is not new news. The only difference is R. Kelly is a star. He's an entertainer. and therefore he's on a different platform than the people in your neighborhoods. Not saying it's right. I'm just letting you know it is what it is. But it's hard to believe people that didn't say that when it first happened. You want to be believable, you want people to for true facts when things occur for future reference. When things occur that is wrong, you have to report it then. You cannot benefit from it for 10 years or so or more. And then when you ain't got no more money and you broke and you tired and woe out because you've been on your back more so than on your legs. Now you need money. Now you want to come and sell a story. And you want the world to say, oh, one was already broken. They were broken. They were broken young ladies before they met R. Kelly. I think about the one young lady, what's her name? Johanna or Jasana, whatever her name is. That child was broken before she even met R. Kelly. I mean, when you think about it, he was on trial for the other young lady that is still working for him, that is big. Okay. Um, you go to his trial. They slip you a number. Throw that number away or do what you did. And you did it. And you went on, and that was your choice. In life, we have choices. Some may agree with your choices and decisions, and some may not. But it's life, it's learning experiences. My daughter was born in 98, and she knew about R. Kelly. It was the parents' responsibility to teach their children. Look, every parent has a job, and I know it's hard because I've worked jobs, and let me tell you something. By the grace of God and by not only God but my family, because if you don't have that support system, I could be just like the next statistic out here, you know. But I'm grateful and I'm blessed and I'm grateful and I say thanks and count my blessings every day. But those young women were failed at the get-go. So, everybody want to point the finger at R. Kelly, but come on now, let's be realistic. This man was sick. He was sick in the 90s. Everybody and their mama knew. I mean, when you knew that he married Aaliyah, what did that tell you? I mean, what did that tell you? And I remember when he came here. I'm from Detroit. And I remember when he came to Detroit and he got Aaliyah. I remember all that. Her high school was right up the street from mine. And it was amazing the stories that we heard when we was in high school. You know. But I mean the only shocking thing from that for me, because everything else was nothing new, was that Leah pregnant. Now I didn't know that, you know. And I just feel like partially the only person on that show that I truly believed and respected was Dominique's mother. Everybody else trying to get reality TV shows and trying to be something that they not. Dominique mama went and got her child. She was the only one. And then, oh, let's get on Slim's parents. Stop. I cannot talk about finish this video without talking about the parents from hell. The parents from hell that looking for opportunity. So they child and trying to be slick about it and think people ain't picking up on signs, pulling crackhead moves. That's what they're doing. Look, a parent that is upset and distraught over their child and the situation that their children may be in, first of all, last thing you're gonna be seeing is their hair and nails done. I would be so distraught I couldn't even talk. I would be crying all day, every day until my child got back to me. So why is it that y'all sitting up here, you still smoking your cigarettes, you still running your businesses, Like, but you want to go in here and blast R. Kelly like he's the reason. Well, Miss Johnson, let them know I don't want to have nothing to do with y'all. Hello. So if she was being brainwashed and all of that, and the killer part is, if let's prove this is the point right here that's gonna really squash this. What came to my mind is when Dominique mother her, she took her home. She said that she went back. R. Kelly had came back to Chicago. She went to go and see R. Kelly. This was after the show. This is what she had said. The mother had said, and she said Dominique went back to go and see R. Kelly, but she came back home. So if this man has such a hold on these women, they wouldn't have been able to leave in the first place. None of them. So you left for a reason. Either you was just of the other females that was getting more attention than you wasn't getting the piece of the pie that you felt like you deserved to get. Whatever the case may have been, you left. Nobody came and killed you. You still living. Hell, y'all all still look healthy. If you ask me, you don't look like you've been held captive because y'all all still look like you. Hey, hell, Jocelyn getting bigger. I'm wondering if she's pregnant because that might come out because she showed pregnant to me in one of them TMZ videos. And her nose is starting to spread. So that might come out next. Yeah, Jocelyn pregnant early. I'm with that one because she sure do look like she pregnant. That's just coming from me. That's my opinion. All of this is my opinion. But I had, put that out there that people need to, if anybody is brainwashed, it's Americans. It's the people that's believing in hype. It's the people that is not reading in between the lines. It's, y'all brainwashed. Y'all are brainwashed so bad that you can't even, you don't even know common sense no more. You don't even know how to think for yourself. And all these people talk about, oh, I'm deleting all his music. I agree with this guy. I think his name is Black Dot or Dot. His name is Dot. And I agree 100%. He said, I'm not going to stop listening to R. Kelly music. I would be a hypocrite. And it's the truth. Because if you didn't stop listening to his music back in 94, 95 when he was fucking around with Aaliyah, why would you stop listening to his music now? Oh, now you got morals. Oh, okay. That's what that is. You got morals now. I got you. It's all right to change, And that's a good thing, I guess. But me personally, I'm not gonna stop listening to his music because I didn't stop listening to it back then because at the end of the day, I feel like this, and it took me a long time, and angry as I was to hear that, it really go up every time he would say that to me. One day I had to realize it's so true. A person can only hurt you if you allow them to hurt you. Person can do the things that they do because you allowing them to do it. A lot of them girls stayed for months and years. So my question to them is, why did you stay? Why did you stay as long as you did? Why the first week, the matter of fact, let me say the first day, because the first day he would have flipped out on me. First of all, I wouldn't have even been there because he a Capricorn. They host anyway. You know, they sex drive is off the wall. If you, I would say a Capricorn and a Scorpio is neck and neck. Okay, in the bedroom. That's the only thing it could be about. But my point is, a person can only go as far as you allow. You allowed him to do those things to you, whether people want to believe it or not. It was your choice. And a lot of them other girls' parents wasn't even in the video. And now I can't think of the other little girl, the one where the parents took their daughter to his concert. I was done with them. I was done. Then you sign a contract with someone that you didn't never meet. This was all over the telephone, and they supposed to be watching your daughter. Why he come on now. I mean, and I supposed to believe this stuff. This is a TV show. It's not real. This This is definitely a reality show. That was a reality show sketch. Lifetime made money. It was about money. And people need to wake up and realize that. Real talk. I'm just keeping it 100. I pray for them girls to get some help, mental help, because they need it. I pray for our he get the help that he need because he truthfully needs it. Because all the people around him was enablers. And then, this is the killer part. A person is sick mentally. They liking young girls. That's a problem. That's pedophile. They need help. And then you have all these young girls come dangling themselves in front of him saying, oh, and daring him to not do what he was doing problem. That's like a crackhead. You put crack in front of crackhead, you dare him to get it and smoke it, you think he ain't? It's the same thing. It's the same thing, people. Use your brain. I'm not saying justifying what he has done as as if it was right. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying everyone played a part. Everybody benefited. Everybody got money. Clune sparkle while she try to act like, oh, she didn't know. Come on now. Y'all just think we dumb. Y'all, well, some people is dumb because y'all actually believe that. Y'all actually believed it. And they got you. And hopefully y'all wake up and see the truth. And as illiterate as R. Kelly may be, because he can't read or write, he know the law. And learned the Aaliyah to start messing with 18 and olders. And that's what he did. And that's why he won't go to jail, because a person can only go as far as you allow him to go. And there's no law against manipulation, and there's no law against brainwashing. Okay? Because if that's the case, I need to file a report on other people that had did it to me when I was young and naive and dumb. And when you're young, naive and dumb, people will get over you. These are your learning experiences. I'm praying for everybody. You know, oh yeah, they were good. As long as they were benefiting, but soon as they wasn't benefiting no more, guess what? Oh, I'm gonna do this surviving R. Kelly, like he had them in dungeons and wasn't feeding them, and all I had was peanuts, and after that I left, and you left her for nominee, the one that you brought in, on it, and then you left her. Wow, good friends. But however, I just had to come and put that on out there, my thoughts and opinions about it. And like I said, I will continue to pray for the people, and I pray for everybody in the United States of America during this shutdown. I'm praying for everyone that leaves hype. That I'm praying that you would get some senses and look at the whole story. And always remember, it's three sides to a story, not two. It's three sides: the side that I tell, the side that you tell, and the side that neither one of us is telling. So we only getting one side of the story, and we're not getting the whole story. You cannot make assumptions or assuming or knowing facts on one side of stories. Who does that? I don't know. I don't. And I know my brain, and ain't nobody controlling it but myself and God. Okay? There you go. Thank you for the person that came in, that gave me a like up and commented on my go live, my first time going live. And please share this video, because I really want people to hear what I had to say on it. Because hopefully some of these people will wake up, because I don't know what their problem is. I just know, but the most that we can do is pray for people. It's going to be a lot of things that's going to start occurring in this world that is going to be mind-boggling to a lot of people. And get prepared for it. You're going to see some things that you're going to be like, whoa, you know, but get prepared